Okay. I am currently walking down the street. This is a really uh, trash part of the town. You can see a few abandoned buildings, and you can hear the sirens of a police car in the distance.
Oh boy.
Uh, Currently, there is a light rain, and there is kind of a mist in the across the whole street, covering the whole street. Um, as I'm walking down the street, I notice in the distance there's someone walking a dog,
German Shepherd.
a German Shepherd.
Nice.
Um, Ho, friend, why do you walk in our territory? I suspect, if I can tell, that you are a vampire as well.
Greetings. Yes, I quite like the atmosphere of your fine part of the city. I hang out in some of your most interesting crowds, I suppose one might say. I value the controversy of some of your opinions and quite enjoy debating with some of your more interesting members. I can't say all of them, however.
A pity. But tell me, what is your name, friend?
Nicholas Porter. I run the fine Celenda Encantada Museum. And
Ah,
the dog
yes,
is
I
next to
have heard of your establishment. I'm a fan. I've been there once, but I sadly could not meet you then.
Oh, indeed. A shame. And who might you be, sir?
You may have heard of me. I am Nathaniel Richards.
Oh, I have, of course. I've had some run-ins with some of your opposition.
Some of my associates, yes. I believe they have mentioned you as well, sir. They said you were a bit annoying, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I try. What brings you out tonight, if I may ask? I was just taking a walk. I like this part of the city.
Yes, I noticed you brought your dog with you.
He likes it too, but if I may say so, he likes it for the atmosphere more than I do. I simply like it for the interesting company. One might say I enjoy conflict.
In that case, allow me to enter the scene. What happens is that the big black tourbus happens to drive by slowly and slowly and stops right beside you. A man walks out with this visage, and at first you would not quite think him differently from the kind. He he walks past you, and as he walks past you, stumbles past you, more likely, you notice how his skin color is growing paler and paler, and how you slowly start to recognize him as more as a vampire. What happens next is that he clings to a wall of a building, kneels down, and starts vomiting something that can only be described as blood.
Do you require aid, sir?
No, man, trust me. This shit is worth it. Ugh.
I'd say do be careful where you do such things. The quite out in the opens as such is not as safe, or would not be perhaps in a similar occasion somewhere else in the town.
Well, to be honest, doing all of this cannot be safe. Perhaps I should see a doctor.
A doctor. Tell me, friend, are you so innocent to our ways? You must be new in town.
I believe I am. Yes. Boy, I just rolled in today. But you mentioned our kind, sir.
Are you not aware of what you are, sir? I apologize. I
Would
suggested.
would you specify that, please?
Are there things you wish not to discuss with humans?
I would say, first rule of Byte Club is you don't talk about Byte Club, and the second rule of Byte Club is that you don't talk about Byte Club.
Bite.
Does that make sense?
Oh, my friend, you you are very innocent, I can tell.
Holy
I
shit!
wonder if you're a
Holy shit! Holy shit! I show my fangs and sort of gesture you to do the same.
I was right. I show my
Holy
fangs,
shit.
and so does Dexter.
Ah, whoa. Well, okay. I have no way how to do this. I do not know how to do this. This is my first time. I'm sorry, but you are the second and third vamp that I have met ever.
Perhaps.
A cute word to you. Let me start to educate you, my friend. The word most commonly used among us is kindred.
Ah, yes, I've heard that of my
have?
creator. Yes, my creator said that.
Ah, your sire.
Sire, right.
Right, we are all new at some point.
Yes.
Would you be
You seem
familiar
to
with...
Newer
I'm
than
sorry, I must bring something up prior to any other matter. For
Yes.
such a new vampire, such a new kindred,
Yes.
there are things you must be aware of. Are you familiar with the term masquerade?
Don't talk about Byte Club. Right?
You are familiar enough.
Yes. Yes, I try not to make a mess of things.
Clandestine!
Greetings. Would you need a read?
Oh,
There's,
who is this man who greets us today?
Clandestine, we were not aware you had this meeting.
Oh, not a meeting, of course. I was simply walking my dog.
Is that right?
Holy
Interesting.
shit, are all these guys kindred?
Who is this?
Yes, that's my friend.
Greetings.
Hey man, my name is Sofa. Welcome.
May I present my fellow clan members? Please do introduce yourselves.
Yes, let us get some of the pleasantries out of the way before we get to you, Nicholas. I'm Gerhard Cantor. This is my child. Over there you will see my sister. And you all appear to be in decline where hygiene is concerned.
I'm sorry man, it's the two of us. I spent there like I spent 2 years in there. I probably smelled the part.
Look, I think I will hand over the talking side of this to my very fond associate, Mr. Shaw. Meanwhile, Nicholas, please remain silent.
Oh, Mr. Shaw, are you here?
Yes, I am, Mr. Richard. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance once more.
Mr. Shaw, it seems we have a problem. I can only assume these kindreds are of your clan.
What kindred is that do you speak of? The ones that are in your presence currently?
Yes, sir.
Oh, absolutely they are. As is your friend there in the hood. He is also of my clan.
Have I done something wrong? I was simply walking my dog.
You
Be
see,
quiet. The master told you to be quiet.
this may be a problem. This is not what we had agreed upon, Mr. Shaw.
I don't understand. We are not having a meeting of any sort. We're just passerbys. We noticed that you all having a
Yes.
conversation.
There are far too many Tremere in Anarch territory, I'm afraid.
There. If that is not a sign of our modesty, then I don't know what is. Now, we are not here to impose on your territory, Mr. Richards. We are simply here to guide our lost dog, was it? Now, Nicholas, please, explain to us what you're doing here.
Walking my dog, simply, and I've happened to stumble upon these gentlemen. Why, is there any cause to consider any other reason?
No, we were, as ever, curious.
Speaking of curiosity, can someone explain what this clan business is and what is going on?
I will explain to you. And your name, sir?
Sofa.
Sofa.
Yeah.
Serapis Shaw.
Greetings. And all that.
But I would like to continue and expand upon our presence here. And I think that Mr. Richard requires an explanation. Mr. Richard has been nothing but kind to me. Now, my clan is presently on his territory in peace. We offer no harm at all. We are merely passerbys. It is a big city, however, sometimes the confines of the street require us to pass through other territories. Sometimes unannounced. I do apologize for that, sir. However, your generosity in your dealings with me has been nothing but noble and honorable, sir. So I do wish for you to understand that I do not wish you any harm, nor the Anarchs, nor do I wish to overtake your territory in any manner by the mere presence of a couple of my clan members. However, I would like to expand on the development of some things that were uncovered yesterday, and but before we go through that, I would like to know what business is transpiring here with my younger mate here, my younger clan member.
How many times will you bring this up? Indeed, I am merely walking Dexter.
Nicholas!
Well, that is the first time I've brought it up, Mr. Porter, and it will be the last time I'll bring it up. You see, you are overstretching your boundaries, sir, and you're here to be rebuked by your own clan on the territory of the Anarchs. Now, if you have issue with us presenting ourselves to you, you are more than welcome to discuss that in the chantry. But the next time you speak out of turn to me in the presence of anyone ever, especially questioning my intentions for being present anywhere on this earth, we will have a different type of conversation.
Mr. Richards, please, would you excuse us? It is not our intention to intrude on your territory, but as you might realize, I need to speak to this Nicholas. Of course, there are too many of us here, and I intend to leave along with my child. Perhaps whatever business you had here where Tremere ought to be present, I say Mr. Shaw might be able to help you with that. If he is unwelcome, he will leave later. But first, Nicholas, please, come with me.
Brother, I will be joining you.
I apologize, Sofa, for this incident you had to witness.
Whoa.
Yurian.
Mr. Shaw, I will see you back at the chantry.
Very well, brother.
That was tense.
Mr. Richards, as you know, the Tremere are not known to apologize. However, I do want you to, how would I say, understand the intrusion. Your territory is your own, sir. And with your alliance in heart, I wish to depart this conversation as best as possible. I look forward to meeting you again, Mr. Richard. And I wish you the best evening as possible. I bid you farewell.
I bid you later, dude. Okay.
Well, again, I have to apologize, my dear friend.
What the fuck happened?
You see, there is an aspect of kindred society that you obviously are not aware of yet. You see, we are divided amongst clans ourselves.
Right. Okay, I'll try to be smart here. My sire called us Bruja. I would take it that it is not another word for kindred or vampire. It is a clan
No,
name
no.
then.
That is
Ah,
it.
right.
That is in fact the clan name.
I learn something every day. Whoa. Right. So, who are those guys, and why do they not like you, or not like this place, or not being in this place?
Well, you see, beyond the clans, there is a thing called sex. Among them, there are the Camarilla, which claim to rule over all vampires.
Yeah, that's the only thing I know about this society. I know that about Bruja. I know that there are ghouls, and my sire has told me that the Camarilla is a load of bullshit.
Then he is a kindred after my own heart.
Well, he's dead now, and trust me, you wouldn't have liked him. You
Oh,
wouldn't.
a pity. I would have still enjoyed conversing with him.
No, man. Do you know what he did to his ghouls?
Tell me.
Pissed blood in their mouths, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, like I said, you wouldn't have liked him.
Again.
Hey,
Oh,
Hello?
boss.
welcome.
Who's the rocker?
Name's Sofa, I would guess.
Hi.
Hello.
Who spits blood in whose mouth?
No, pisses. My sire, that's how he fed his ghouls, man. That guy was a fucking nutcase.
Right. How long you been in town?
4 hours.
Oh.
Right. I'm getting the update on the whole clan and sect thing. As Mr.
Richards, my friend.
Mr. Richards was telling me.
Yes. You see, we are the Anarchs, a group of vampires who wish to do away with the old traditions of the Camarilla.
Alright. Like, say what traditions?
You see, there are certain traditions, laws that the kindred have to follow. I follow them myself, don't get me wrong, but they are sometimes too strictly enforced.
Alright. I think I see what you're getting at.
Yes.
If, on a whole different note, my sire once mentioned that if we were to enter a city, we would have to introduce ourselves to a king, prince, lord.
Yeah, the royalty. If you're new in town, I think we need to try and get in touch with somebody to get you to see him. Although this could be a very dangerous thing.
Yeah, I've been here only for like 4 hours. I mean, I guess I have time to find a place at least.
Hopefully. Trying to prove that you've only been here 4 hours would be one thing for certain.
Oh, right. I do believe that the other guys would be able to tell that I was new in town. And you two.
Who were they? I just saw a crowd leave.
The Tremere.
I think I recognised one of them.
Yes, the Tremere.
Yeah.
That many of them?
I don't want to be
Yes, sadly.
I don't want to sound like a dick, and I don't want to get in anyone's way, but those seemed like a bunch of pissy people.
Yes, the Tremere can be like that.
Complicated.
Yeah.
If you're very new and have as little information as you do, I think it would be best we try and get you to see the prince.
Yes.
Alright.
But we need to figure out something to offer him of value
Offer him.
before we can get you to see him. He's a bit... I really wouldn't know where to begin. Interesting, curious, dangerous, a bit unhinged.
All right. Okay. I have this thing. Does it have to be expensive?
I have something you can give him.
Whoa. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, who are you?
Augustus said, Joshua. We haven't formally met, but we are kind of brothers.
Yes, I believe I've heard of you, Joshua. Yes, what are you doing here, my friend?
I'm travelling into the city. I saw the Tremere. I like to watch.
Right. So,
It's
I'm
always
Bruja.
good to watch.
There are Tremere. How many clans are there?
Many.
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 In the
Oh,
city,
shit.
there are, I believe, 9 known clans. There might be a few more hidden away.
Well, I was hidden away quite good, but is Brua one of these?
Yes, but the Bruja are not among the hidden.
Right, so we are quite known.
You'll meet some of your brothers. Yes.
Sounds good.
Oh, yes. Among the Anarch, quite known.
Head for the loudest party. There you will find the Bruja.
Excuse me?
Head for
The
the loudest
noisier
party.
ones.
Right.
Tell me, Joshua, what is it that you might share with us that we could give to the prince?
I have been creating a painting.
Ooh. Does he like that kind of stuff?
You can find it up on the Gangrel Facebook page. I was going to give it to the prince myself, but
If you'd be willing to offer us that, could be very useful.
Oh man, that's great. What I was suggesting was that I offer a very shitty but rare CD.
Niet het, man.
I will. I'm not sure. Can I ask this of you?
I'm offering it. There's nothing to ask.
In that case.
Well, you're nice.
Thank you very much, man. Whoa, shit.
We were all young once. If you survive the next 5 or 10 years, you may survive a few more.
Well, actually, I've been kicking around and kicking for about 2 years now. The problem is, I've been on the road all this time. My sire.
No, man.
Yeah, man. I guess so. What we did. I was touring.
Then we have something in common, Soka.
Really?
Cool.
Yes. I have known the life of a nomad before.
Yeah, man. I was with this band, and my sire was in it, and the rest of the band were his groups. Why he embraced me, I have no idea.
It's probably the long hair.
It could be a mishap, but long hair might work as well. Thing is, what we did is we traveled from city to city for gigs, you know, and he would always make sure that our stay in town was short, and we would not meet anyone unexpected. Which I found strange because, well, I thought, well, we need people to see the gig, right? But hey.
Did he ever drink blood with other vampires?
No, man. I don't think I did.
Okay, that's cool.
Aside from when he fed me his, of course. Why, is it good?
Be careful when drinking the blood of another vampire, my friend.
Okay.
And especially
The
be careful
blood
if they
Bad
are...
hangovers, or will
No,
it give a
you
bad
lose-
hangover?
You lose all free will.
It
You
will
become
what?
their slave.
Oh shit. Yes, I
You
will not
become
do that shit.
intoxicated.
You know,
This-
I kicked heroin once, man. I'm not going through that shit again.
This shit's worse shit.
Yes, your addiction to heroin is nothing compared to the addiction to another vampire's blood, I assure you.
Former addiction. Former.
I've seen what it does to other mortals. I don't want to see what it does to other vampires beyond the embrace.
Yeah.
So, right.
Out from under my trench coat, I'll pull a sort of a rolled piece of painting, parchment, and on it are some sort of quite vivid yellows and greens, and on there are the names of many Malkavian vampires.
Okay.
With the prince at the top.
Hey, that's nice.
Right. So these people are Malkavians. Another clan?
Yeah, my clan.
Oh, right.
I'm glad I didn't say crazy bastard.
Hi. No, I'd agree with you.
And the prince is one of these.
The prince, yes, he's one of these.
That's why I said we have to be careful if they were going to try and get somebody new to him. As a matter of fact, I'd rather avoid getting anywhere near him if I could help it.
Right.
I'm sure you would.
If you do not present yourself, you will be hunted by the Scourge or the Sheriff. And
yes, does not sound like anything good.
It's fancy names for police.
They are also of my clan, and there is one thing that we're very good. One is being in the background and not being noticed. And two, when you do notice us, it can be painful.
Yes. Yeah. The Gangrel have been known to be the best dogs when they are loyal to the Camarilla.
Gangrel. Right.
Ah, yes. Gangrel. That is my own clan.
Oh, right. Right.
My dear Sofa, you've got a lot to learn.
Yeah, apparently so. So, about meeting this prince,
I must
where can
leave,
I find it?
but I wanted to wish you luck.
Thank you, and I believe I have to keep you up on that offer.
And one small piece of advice.
Yes?
You're immortal. Take your time. Don't rush.
Alright, I will keep that to heart. I will try and do that.
With that, I leave.
Alright, thank you for everything, and, oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
That was swift.
Yes.
Yes. Well, you know, my clan has been known to be very discreet.
No, that's, I guess that's a good thing then. Okay, so, meet the prince, don't rush it, live a happy, undead life.
It's hard work. It is very hard work.
Yes.
It can be too hard. I mean, I'm not going to try and piss anyone off. Should be okay, right?
For now, yes, that's fine. Yes. But after you present yourself to the prince, remember, join us at the bedside. It's a bar right near here.
Sounds like my thing to do.
Yes.
Right.
All right. You may find some kindred with similar beliefs as yourself.
Okay, that sounds.
You have no one at all that you know in this city.
I'm afraid not. No. Well.
Did you get here on your own?
Yeah, man.
So what happened to the rest of them?
Oof. Well, I have explained a few things about my sire person. He was a type of person that would piss people off. And at one point, we were actually, at one point, I mean last week, we were doing this tour, and he was drunk on drunk people, and after a while he started picking fights. He started picking a fight with two guys or something, and usually he's a strong man, he can take it. He didn't know there were like 15 of their friends.
Ooh.
And, well, he started beating these two guys. The other friends show up, pulled a knife on him, and as they hit him for the first time with the knife, I thought, oh fuck. Then I thought, this asshole is getting what was coming to him for a long time. And then I ran to the tour bus and just headed off into the night because, well, that group, that gang was kind of surprised when he turned to ashes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ah, then you witness his final death then.
I would guess so. It seemed pretty final.
This could be good for you, I guess.
Yeah, man, that guy was a total asshole.
Although I worry a lot about your fellow compatriots in the band that you were in.
I don't know, man. They were ghouls. I do believe that the band is disbanded at the moment.
I'd guess so.
I didn't stick around to make sure. I'd like to.
So, it's been fun and games for you recently, then?
Oh, well, you would say that. Yeah, living with my sire was hard, but aside of that, a shot at eternal life, it could be worse.
It can be fun, it can be interesting. The politics will drive you insane.
Oh, yeah.
But beyond that, I'm going to wish you a good evening and hopefully meet you again in one piece.
I sure hope so.
Nathaniel, my dear, Sofa, have a good evening. Stay safe. If you get to see the prince this evening, good luck.
Thank you.
Know me as Gink. I will hopefully see you in the future.
Sofa.
Take care.
See you later. This has been an eye-opening evening.
Yes, you have a lot to learn.
I would guess so. Okay. Different clans, meet the prince. Don't like the prince because he's a Camarilla person. I think I've got that down. Watch out for Clan Tremere because they are pissy assholes. This could work out. I think.
It could. You're going to have to tell me about your travels someday, and I may share some of my stories as well.
Yeah, man. Do you know that werewolves are real?
Lupines, my friend.
Great, lupines. Holy shit, fucking, where, fucking, lupines. Oh boy.
Yes. Hell yes.
Yeah, man. Anywho.
Actually, talking about that, there have been a few rumors of lupines near here.
Oh shit.
Let me know if you hear anything about that.
Yeah, I guess I will. Where can I find you?
I try to frequent the bad side whenever I can. I haven't been there often recently, sadly, but I'll try to be there soon, and I may just invite you to my own haven at some point.
Right. Haven is like home, right?
Ah, yes. Haven is the home for a vampire. Havens are to be respected. You may not enter a haven without the permission of the owner, unless you wish to meet final death, of course.
Oh, right. No one would want to enter my haven anyway, and I slept the tour bus, which smells very badly.
I remember the days of the road.
Yeah, man. It gets crowded, it gets sweaty. Oh boy.
Yeah.
You have a cell phone or something?
Yes. Let me pass me your phone so that I might write my number in there. So yeah, I mark in my number so that you have it in your phone.
Yeah, right. Great. So what happens now? I believe should I lay low for the moment?
For now, yeah. Yes, I would recommend that. Eventually, the sheriff will find you, because he will find you.
Alright. If I were to leave a note on the windshield, about to meet the prince, don't worry, would that help?
I don't think so.
Alright.
The sheriff can be a very hard man.
Okay.
But simply, you'll have to speak with him, and perhaps he'll understand your situation. Try to contact me if you do meet him. He is a member of my clan.
Alright, that would help probably.
Yes, let me know and I'll come to your aid.
I will, man, I will. So, clan members are homies, talk to the prince, don't become Camarilla, and all that.
Yes, one thing though.
Yes?
Clan members can sometimes be trusted, but in the end you should never truly trust one of the kindred.
Oh, shit. Okay, I won't. I think. Right, I will do that. I'm going to find a place to park my haven and lay low. I'll call you.
Alright. Yes. Great. Farewell, my friend.
Hey, you too. See you later, man. And end of scene.